as humans, I envy plastic friendships that sink ships like an iceberg did. I just want real souls.
Welcome back, Hollywood's Ghetto, episode 33. Big A, the host with the BDE energy, Lost Albert here, to the right of me. All right, so what do we have today? Let's do the fucking small chit chat. Then we have some reactions, and we'll get the fuck out of here.
For sure.
So what's up with you? Anything crack?
Not really. Just fucking, just everyday life shit. Hustling.
Shit,
Trying to do what it do.
All right now.
What about you?
Stress, bro. Not really stress. It's just kind of like anxiousness, nervousness. Everyone at work is shitting it right now. Because those things that I was telling you about, like, it is time for the real deal. So everyone is like, what's happening? Where are we going?
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando?
Yeah, but in the worst way possible, because it's kind of like, okay, imagine that you do everything possible to have a certain outcome, right?
Yeah.
And then things happen that are out of your control, and it's like, fuck. You know what? It's like when you bet money on a football game, and they fucking start turning the ball over like crazy. You're just sitting there like, fuck. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? That's the sensation I got today.
It's like,
yeah,
fucking like, hold on. It's like, the bet is going through your head, and you're like, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I just got a text message to like let everybody know, like, hey, like, it's for real now. And everybody was like, so you just like start seeing all these messages pop up and shit from people because everyone's nervous. But hey, man, that's how it goes. The government really wants to know what the fuck is happening to their money. That's all I can tell you guys. Don't take anything for granted. The government really, they get in that ass now. They really want to know where all of it is going. And if you ain't doing X, Y, Z, they want to know why.
That's why I had to get that DVA.
Yeah.
Because I do spend a lot. Not on dumb shit, on shit that we need every day. You know what I mean? So gas, fucking food, fucking the supply that pays the man. You know what I mean? Like all of that. I'm glad that I finally got that. And yeah, man, I've been putting everything down. Fucking everything, all receipts. When before, receipts didn't even fucking matter to me, but now it's like, gotta get on it.
All right, so that's enough for the chit chat. It'll be a quick one, 3 minutes. All right, so we can go to the first reaction, and this one, 2 videos you sent, and this is the what do you call these? The
corridos tumbados.
There we go. Which is basically like mundane life, fucking everyday life, songs and shit.
Yes, sir, pretty much. Of these cats, having fun.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Actually, I think I have some videos. I think I have one video. I have a few videos to show that are actually like work related about stuff that's happening in Florida. Updates on that stuff. So that stuff could be fun. Let's see. Let's save that one for another day. Here's the first one. This is Chino Pacas, El Gordo, Trae el Mando.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what this is.
Y por todo el
bulevares, con mi compa flaco arremangando, unos guaraches, mi gorra de lado, por la zapata el Gordo trae el Mando, tirando línea con Maniel Cañá, a la Ballesteros conectado. Y mi rete en Acapulco y se pedo los sepulto, y aquí no andamos haciendo bulto al chingazo, yo resulto de una gloxona que va conmigo, siempre lista para un susto. Y que sigan llegando las Pacas, tu compa Chinito, puro paso al alto.
Okay, let's stop it there. So far, so good.
Yeah, like the vibe, you know what I mean, bro. Pops is even up on game on this, bro. He sent me a couple that I didn't even see either, and I was like, "What? You're up on this?" Like, there's one that is called El Cochinero, bro. That one is sick too. If you don't mind, we can just watch half of it too. But that fool's voice is like sick. That's what I mean. Like these fools, you know, they're on something. They're on something. It's like a new wave. It's been, you know, but
You know what? When you first sent it, I heard like the very beginning of it, and I have heard it, you know, as I'm driving through LA, bumping.
yeah,
But I thought to myself, internet, I thought, am I a hypocrite? Because the cadence, to me, the first thing I thought when I heard this dude, it sounds like what would be considered like our version of mumble rap.
right, yeah.
But I'm always like, fuck mumble rap. Like, if you like mumble rap, cool. But it's like I don't listen to Thugger. I don't listen to any of that, you know.
Yeah, me neither.
But if you like it, cool. But then I was listening to this and I was like, oh shit! Is it just like a language thing? Is it because it's in Spanish? Is it
Right,
because it's
yeah.
in Spanish that I like it and shit?
Bro, yeah, no, trust me. To the old, I remember when Maynard started bumping the old corridos. Like I'm talking about like Chalino Sanchez, like who's talking about like some real shit. You know what I mean? Like getting paid by cartels to talk about. You know what I mean? What they
That
do.
era, yeah.
Yeah,
Where they were
and,
making
like, I
songs
was
for
like-
them and shit. Or
Yeah,
certain
and I was like-
sicarios were getting songs made for them and shit like that. Yeah.
Exactly. And I was like, bro, I'm not really into that. But now it's like, I even bumped some of that old shit too, and it's like it's crazy, bro. It's very interesting. Like it's a trip for sure.
What's crazy is that it's like all right there in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of
Like
documentation.
El Cochinero, bro. Yeah, Pop sent me that one. Definitely, I want you to hear that one if we can. We could squeeze it in there.
Yeah,
And
we
it's
got
quick. These songs are quick too, bro. That's what I like about them.
That's the other thing. Yeah, I was gonna say this is only a 2-minute song, 2-minute drill. This is It goes hard. Yeah, the rest of it.
Chingazo, yo resulto de una gloxona que va conmigo, siempre lista para un susto. Y que sigan llegando las Pacas, tu compa Chinito, puro paso al alto.
You hear that stand-up cello really, really clear.
Yeah.
Y mi compa Mario que nunca me deja, unas banqueteras a veces tomando, y mi compa Power y también el Mau me hacen segunda, nunca me han dejado, y mi compa Sapo si hay pedo brinca a la orden en una tira de vergazos. Y acá la envidia al chile que no existe, y pa' que les cuento si no tiene chiste, yo soy el Gordo para que se ubiquen, y en una moto yo les caigo en 15. Y esta se va hasta Acapulco.
That's a hard line right there. En una moto yo les caigo en 15. That's some fucking. Por ahí vamos, loco.
Hey, yep, exactly.
But it's just, how can I put it? Part of it is worrisome, but part of it is like, how can I put it? Like part of it is kind of like, I'm older. It's kind of like it's like, you know, like gangster rap basically.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like this is born out of like freaking Mexican and like cartel culture. Like there's not much you can do. Like, you know, you can think
Right.
you can feel how you want to feel about it in America, but you know the reality of the rest of the world is like, bro, your opinion doesn't matter. This shit goes off regardless. Fucking,
yeah.
you know, the government can't even do shit about it. You know, here or there.
Right.
You know,
Right.
that's the crazy
Yeah,
part.
I sent you the other video of that other one. I know I sent you two, but this is another one this is the one that Pop sent me.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for it right now. You said el what? El cochinito?
El Cochinero. So pretty much he's like saying, el cochinero that que se oye en el radio, something like that is like the first one of the first lyrics and shit.
En el radio un cochinero, Víctor Cibrian.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to this one. Yeah, it's like 4 minutes long. 7 million views. It's like a big dude?
Yeah, big dude, yeah.
All right. Let's see what this is about.
Adivina.
Verizon fucking sucks. I have Verizon wherever I go. I don't even get full bars here. When I step into my house, I have to step outside and I get full bars. And I be driving through Culver City, through Santa Monica. Verizon is trash. Fucking cheap ass advertisement.
Un cochinero.
Oh, I've heard this one. Oh shit.
Pélate del cantón que este ya lo torcieron. Y písale el reflón que te vienen siguiendo.
Huh?
And this was talking about something more relevant, to what's going on over there versus the other young kid.
Yeah. I've heard this song so many times blasting out of a car, and as I'm just driving by. Dude, the amount of times that I've heard this song, that line about the un cochinero, like the amount of times, I kid you not, the amount of times that I've heard this song, this is the closest, because I always talk to Daniel about like fame and how when we were young in our era, like to have all the cars driving by and everyone listening to like Power 106, listening to a song, right? It was like something that like, this generation doesn't know about because everyone is listening to their own playlist and shit or whatever.
Yep.
So to have everyone on the same wave of at this moment, wherever you were, if you were listening to this station, right, this playlist, you were listening all to the same music, right? So when California Love dropped, everybody was listening to California Love, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And when they played it every hour on the hour, everybody was listening to it every hour on the hour. That's how those became hits like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this is the closest thing that I've come to to match that level of fame.
Right.
All right, let's get back in this.
Se me nubló la mente y me chupas en seco. En el pecho mi cuerno. Me convendí a San Judas, me pongo un chaleco. Tiro arriba la Glock, nomás temblaba el dedo. Escucho un derrapón y los miro a lo lejos. Se vino la rafaguera, la lluvia de balas, en el vidrio varias impactadas.
Very descriptive.
Me metí en la polvadera y en aquella brecha la cherocona se les pelaba. No fue necesario el rifle, me les perdí entre las brechas. Y no más por el desquite atoré una avioneta llena. Hoy estamos los que estamos y mañana ya que sea lo que Dios quiera. Y ahí no basta que sepan cómo roza la cadena, viejo. Víctor Cibrian. Conocieron el miedo cuando miraron que el 4 no fue certero. Por ahí supe que varios hasta se escondieron. Ya no bastó el perdón, a su acción se atuvieron. Un convoy del infierno, puro cara de trapo y vamos tras el dedo. Las traiciones se pagan pero con San Pedro. Quiso encender el fuego y quemados se fueron.
Dan, that's he just talked about a hit right there, right?
Yeah.
That's just crazy. That's
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying like it's dope, like you know, condoning violence because I'm an old man now, but like, as a art thing, like this is like I love the bro. They tried to light a fire and they got lit up, you know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That was some bomb shit, you know. This like, you know, pretty much. It's like
Yeah,
that. It's like
exactly.
you know, it's like that shit when the mob was going crazy back in the day when they were doing the car bombs.
Yep.
It's got that same vibe. Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Le caí a la madriguera donde aquella lacra con rifles equipos me esperaba. Se vino la rafaguera, 3 balas en el pecho del enemigo me impactaba. Con fuerzas detonó el rifle, anótenme 5 a la cuenta. De esta no pude librar, la cosecha es lo que uno siembra. Pues para morir nacimos y el que tenga miedo mejor que no venga.
Yeah, that's just facts.
I heard that so many times growing up. That's just true. Hey, and that's some shit that Robert would say because he'd be like, "Hey, if you can't be over here fucking trembling and shit like a fucking tree," you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But I mean, you know what I mean and shit, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
This is some
And then
crazy shit.
the other one, the MAG one, that one is a good one. That one is like a good party song. You know, you can agree to certain things. Like I love a line that this one fool says. He's like a light skinned fool, and he's like, yo siempre soñé de tener el MG, la AMG, y ya me lo compré. Like that's just sick, bro. Like that one's good. That one's a good video. It's like 3 fools in it that are like popping right now. You know.
You know what's crazy is the well, not crazy, but it was like kind of sad to see. You know the what's that one song freaking La que baila sola and shit, the Peso Pluma and the other fool.
Yeah.
They are like they're beefing. I don't know if they're beefing, but there was like a thing where they're one of the dudes. So like the song is like Peso Plumas, I think, and it's like featuring the other guys.
Yeah.
So he was like performing it without the other guys, and the guys were like, "Hey, like you can't perform it without us, bro. Like you know, like it's such a thing. Like you can't just have the song. You know, like we have to be there. Basically, I don't know. It was like a money thing. You can tell it's like a money thing. It's like, hey, bro, like that's like
sure.
you know, like all 3 of us made that thing what it is. You can't just like, you know, play your verse, right? To play the song, play your verses.
It might be even this song. Who knows? Because this song is 3 of them. It's Peso, Pluma, Natanael, Cano, and that dude. I forgot his name. It's like a light-skinned dude.
It's that one that goes, friggin' fea, ella sabe que está buena.
Yeah, I think that's the. Oh, okay. So that's the other one. I think this one's different. Or yeah, it might be this one actually. Yeah, I don't know. The MAG one.
Because the other one, okay, Peso. No, this is not the one. Because the other one is Ella baila sola. This is, we'll see right now after this. Let's finish this thing right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shit goes hard.
Yeah. I think it's probably done already, maybe.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy from all of this, dude? It's like Pops. I told you that like the last time he was where he was like where I went there and he was watching battle rap but in Spanish.
Oh yeah, bro.
But I didn't
tell into that for the past couple of years.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him it was battle rap. He was just telling me about it, and I was just like sitting there watching him, and I was like, "Are you watching battle rap, dude?"
Yeah, bro.
I started laughing inside because it was just a trip. I was like, "You're watching battle rap in Spanish? It's just crazy." But he was like so into it because he loves like all of the wordplay.
Yeah,
he was so into it and shit. And I was like, "Yeah," exactly. Yep. Oh, but you know what the funny thing was, like he was watching it, and one of the guys who was like rapping was like Sin Jackin from like Psycho Realm. He was like battling some other dude in Spanish.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so he was watching. He was like, "Yeah, this was good. And I was kind of like, "Yeah, I think he's pretty good too."
Yeah.
But I didn't tell him none of it. I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like I was just letting him tell me about it. I was like, "Oh shit, yeah." I was like, "This is dope." But I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yep.
All right,
exactly.
Let's see this AMG Peso Pluma.
Tenemos el video más pedos que la verga, pinche fiestón que se hizo, vete a la verga. No
el video del año a la verga.
La puta.
Seguro que le batallé, lo saben 2 o 3. No soy el mismo que era ayer. Mercedes AMG, clase G63, lo que un día soñé, todo ya me lo compré.
Muy bueno para las cuentas, todo apuntó en la libreta. Al traigo la lista negra, para que se pase de verga.
Pura morrita bien buena, montada en mi camioneta. Los radios suenan y suenan, pero yo siempre ando alerta. Yeah. Y bien jalados con Gabito. Arriba la bandera vieja, con la doble P. Ya, ya.
Así nomás con panata,
Así nomás.
Gabito. Pura doble P, viejo. Ay, ay.
Un el para rolar. Los baby a mí me gustan más. Puerto de Mazatlán, divisando la ciudad.
En jet particular, me pongo en cualquier lugar, destapando la champagne. Hay billetes para gastar,
Moviendo bien
Getting
el aire.
fucking twisted and shit.
Everywhere me han de mirar con unos tenis Nike. Soy maleante y es lo que hay. Muy bueno para las cuentas, todo apunta en mi libreta. Ahí traigo la lista negra, para que se pase de verga.
That was pretty smooth. I can't front. That was pretty smooth.
Yeah, I like that dude.
That was pretty smooth. I can't lie. Fucking. Traigo la lista negra para los que se pasen de verga.
Hell yeah, you know, I got everything. I got the checks, bro. You know, I
Yeah.
got the checks.
He's good.
So
He's-
let me pull out the checks.
Yeah, he's got everything written down. He's got the blacklist too. Hey,
Yes, sir.
that's pretty. That's what I mean. It's just weird because like when that song started, the way these guys are singing when like the AMG line. It's just weird because like for such a long time I heard people talk like that. That's straight. That right there. That's straight talk from fucking from like Mexico. Like when people come from
Oh,
a
yeah.
certain like place and they would talk
Yeah.
about certain things. Even Robert like that. Like the. It's just a trip to hear it because you heard it from like older people like your whole life growing up, and now you hear it like in a song that you like. It's a trip.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it wasn't cool back then, guys. It wasn't cool.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's just funny. All right, let's go.
Una morrita bien buena, montada en mi camioneta. Los radios suenan y suenan, pero yo siempre ando alerta.
Wow. That was really cool.
Yeah, that one was that. I bumped that one a lot. That one's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's Natanael, Cano y Gabito, Ballesteros, Peso, Pluma, AMG. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of dudes because I was doing some research on this Peso Pluma guy, listening to some of his music. There's this other guy, freaking. It's like some. I think his name is Brandon, like, but it's spelled like Brandon. I think that's how it's spelled. He has like face tats and everything. He looks straight up like a LA dude. But
Yeah.
but he can kind of rap in Spanish, but like the bars that he was spitting, they were like way more aggressive.
Right. Yeah.
I just don't remember what this guy's thing was. Okay, so let me find this video. There was one video I wanted to show you that was news-wise, and then we can get to the. Here we go. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. So this is from a podcast. Well, I will just share it. I need to
For sure.
I need to update this shit so you can see it while I do this thing. Fuck.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster?
So this is a clip. This is just like the reality of the what the government is doing right now on TikTok, like trying to become popular. Just a quick one. So that I think is funny. You would appreciate
in one click.
Just an incredible
TikTok
moment
shit.
where Tim Dillon had on two little Biden TikTok stars, clearly they claim they're not being paid, but of course they're attached to some sort of agency. Tim doing the Lord's work, I guess, having them on and interviewing them about their process, which resulted in one of the best clips that I've ever seen yet regarding these guys. Let's take a listen.
It's actually really hard in the space, right? Like we have 45 seconds to record a video, keep people's attention. And a lot of the people on our side, if they start hearing, I've actually done it before. I've criticized Democrats, specifically Hakeem Jeffries, and it all just went south. I started losing followers. It's bad, right? And I really want to be that person that reaches the other side, because Democrats, I mean, they're horrible at their jobs, right? They do a lot of shitty things, although I'll vote for them all the time. But it's also hard in the space to criticize them.
That's a good, can we clip that quote? They're horrible
please
at their
don't.
jobs.
Please don't clip that. Please, no, please don't.
Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that.
That's it. Just that shit. That's how. Well, you already said.
Whenever I criticize them, the people get mad. That's a definition of propaganda and not of providing honest analysis. I mean, look.
Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me get this. All right, so for these videos, we can just end it on these. The theme of these is work, number one, and number two, this is all the shit that's happening in Florida. You know that they passed that law, right, where they said, I think it was this month or next month, that if you can't hire illegals and if you are transporting one or have one in your car, whatever, it's a felony and all that shit.
Right. Yeah.
So this is the fallout of what's happening over there because of this. So.
State's tough immigration law just isn't working out. Most immigration workers left after the law took effect, so this farmer hired Americans. Problem is, he says, most show up late, work slower, and are ready to head home after lunch. Some even quit after just one day out in the field. And farmers say many Americans are not physically fit and...
You like that?
Let's go. I love that shit, bro.
I knew you would. I got some more.
Simply don't work fast enough.
Many of our local farmers are dependent on immigrant labor to pick their crops every day. And that's the produce you and I are buying in the grocery store. But many of the men I spoke with agree that immigrants need to be legalized in some form or fashion. Several of the farmers I spoke with today off camera say the inconsistency of the immigration law is already hitting their business. They told me workers are simply moving to states who do not have immigration laws, and they say that could jeopardize farming.
States tough.
Yep, that's what they get.
All right, here goes the
second. Oh, we're just gonna do this. No, it's gonna affect. It's gonna affect. Yeah. That just shows you right there, bro. That just shows you right there. Have you seen that one from? Are you really active on TikTok?
No, I don't even have TikTok.
Bro, so there's one, but I'm pretty sure you've seen this video because this video is like everywhere. It's like about like the the Paisa homies with the on the roof taking off the old roof quick with the Balas and shit, with the shovels.
No, a comparison video? Bro, no, I haven't seen it.
Bro, these fools have like a crazy ass routine, right? Like the Paisa is like, bam, fucking taking that shit off like in 10 minutes, all of it.
Yeah.
10 minutes, and then it shows the white folks they hired after they did that in Florida, and these fools are like going hella slow, bro, like slow motion. You know what I mean? It's like taking them 10 hours versus 10 minutes. Like that shit is crazy. But there you go. You wanna flex like that? Okay, well guess what, man? It ain't the men who built America no more. You know what I mean? It's fucking Hispanics, bro.
Well, actually, I mean, if we're being real about it, it never was. That was like, they had the power. We were always cheap labor, and then with blacks were free labor. But then when that switched up, they were like, yeah, we need the free labor. So, fucking, but it's like it's the dirty game. It's like, yeah, we're gonna talk shit about you guys, make you guys look bad. You guys are gonna be the fucking, the boogeyman and all this other shit. We're gonna use you to fucking scare the other stupid Americans, right? That at least they're free, right? At least you're born free American, right? It's like, yeah, there you go. But we know what time it is.
They took our jobs.
Yeah, we've been know what time it is. But the good thing is now they also know what time it is. Like now it's just one of those things. That's one of those cultural things where I was telling you, like, you represent your group. I don't work hard like those. I mean, I work at my job, right? I do my thing, but I don't work like those dudes, right? And that's the whole point, that that I'm not an immigrant. You know what I mean? I became a citizen, so I don't have to work like that. That's the whole point of it. I don't have to work like that, right?
Right.
But when people see me, fuck, they don't say it, but it's like hard worker, right? You're gonna be a hard worker. So then I just do my job, but it's like I'm not a hard worker. I'm a smart worker. I do what I'm supposed to do, but I don't need to work hard. You know what I mean? Because my job is, I mean, it's like I think hard. I don't work hard. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the beauty about I'm just gonna say this, like, kind of finessing the game. You know what I mean? Finessing the game of a game that was put here, that was trying to finesse you. But once you finesse that with credentials, or just like going your route or my route, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a way. You just got to figure it out. And that's what I'm saying. That's working with this, not working with this. You know what I mean? You got to work with this to figure it out. But if you want to work with this, then don't figure it out. But that's the thing.
But in the meantime, you have to work with this though. Like, you have to, because you gotta get paid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. Because I did all of that. I did that shit with Robert Roofing. That shit ain't no joke. Concrete. That shit ain't no joke. I did that too. Framing, that shit ain't no joke too, bro. Like, you gotta want to do that shit, and it's like, that's why I had to use this to get out of that shit. You know what I mean? And but and that's the thing, is like, these fools, think that they're gonna finesse everybody, especially over there in Florida, by fucking, no immigrants and this and that. Well, guess what, bro? Immigrants are the new motherfuckers building America. So, eat that shit up.
Definitely right now, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. A few more, and we can end it. Here's another one.
Today is May 11th. You bunch of imbeciles who voted for DeSantis, this is what you get. Empty projects, no workers. So come and do the job, you bunch of racist idiots. Come and do the jobs. You said they were stealing your jobs. You said Mexicans were stealing your jobs. Well, they left. You thought they were going to beg you? No, they left. Because that's what Mexicans are. They're brave people. They don't cry. They just keep working and providing for their family. They move on. They're not like you, babies, racist and stupid. So now I want to see you paying more for your project. Today is
let's give him a round of applause. Hey, it is funny though, but yeah.
Hey man, that's what it is, bro. And it's, all those fools, races or whatever it is that are against immigrants being here. Guess what, man?
It's just brainwashing, dude.
Yeah, that's all it is, for sure.
I feel bad for him, because honestly, that's all it is. It's just like, you just got brainwashed. It feels better to be like, yeah, that's the person. That person is the reason, right? Like, that person that just fucking crossed the Rio Grande and is literally a wetback. That person is the reason I'm fucked up here in America and I'm poor. And I went to high school here and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. There's a few more. Just let me find this. Here we go, another Florida one.
This is what Florida has looked like in the days since Governor Ron DeSantis signed his sweeping anti-immigration bill 1718. The bill requires employers with over 25 employees to use the unreliable E-Verify system, leaving undocumented immigrants out. Univision caught thousands of Latino families leaving the state since the law was signed.
La Florida vienen manejando ya por 10 o 12 horas. Han tenido la oportunidad de llegar a este lugar a descansar un poco, aparte de poner gasolina, estirar los pies, caminar un poco también. Muchos traen mascotas y traen niños.
CBS News interviewed several immigrant workers who said that people stopped showing up for work since the law was signed.
Labor workers are becoming more and more scarce by the day, according to some employees.
La gente no ha llegado People aren't showing up to work because they're scared of being deported.
And half of the workers are already gone.
Many workers are leaving.
This is what Florida has looked like.
Next clip.
Thinking they're going to be deported, so they're going to other states.
And it's true, there are agricultural sites that are empty.
Andamos todos agüitados porque no llegó ni una persona a trabajar, ni alma.
Construction sites.
Hasta ahora, 9:30 de la mañana, esto estuviera lleno de gente, de muchos trabajadores latinos, inmigrantes, y no hay nada, señor.
No hay trabajadores. Venimos a checar a Miami, a ver si es cierto y es verdad, mira. No hay trabajadores, todo vacío.
Yeah, that's the shit that...
Cuénteme, miren, los que quedan están sentados. Porque mira cómo está el trabajo ahí, miren.
I have no doubt in my mind that Florida is going to suffer because of this law.
Yeah, this is crazy because it's like, I don't even know. At this point, I'm just watching it play out. Right. There's another video.
That shit gives me goosebumps, bro, because it's like, you know, that shit is just showing you like, yo, like, you know, just down the street, just down the block, bro. Like, there's like a bunch of paisas building new houses and shit, you know? Like, that shit's a trip.
This one, check this one out here. I have a
La
few.
Florida vienen manejando ya por 10 o 12 horas. Han tenido la oportunidad de llegar a este lugar a descansar un poco, aparte de poner gasolina, estirar los pies, caminar un poco también. Muchos traen mascotas y traen niños. Pudimos platicar incluso con una familia mexicana, 8 miembros de una familia que venían de Homestead, que está al sur de Miami, y esto fue lo que nos dijeron.
Salimos a las 11:30.
Y apenas pasaron Orlando.
Apenas pasamos Orlando.
¿Hacia dónde van?
Por ahí.
La Florida vienen manejando ya por 10.
Por ahí.
Yeah, we're going somewhere. There's one though that the guy gives the. Here we go. This is exactly what I thought. We've talked about this before, and I told you that like we need that worker program, some type of verification thing. This guy talks about it, but this is like hopefully what will happen. We'll see right here.
Starting July 1st, Florida businesses will be fined $10,000 for every undocumented employee. Way to go! Thank you. Yeah, great example of mess around and find out. What? You're cutting a huge part of your workforce and negatively impacting how much consumers will pay for goods and services. No, I'm helping. There will be more jobs for citizens. Citizens don't want jobs in industries like farming and construction. You're about to have a labor shortage. Well, I don't think anybody that came here illegally should be here. You realize immigrants built this country, right? Immigrants are the backbone of this country. But I appreciate it. This is going to work out in the long run. What do you mean? When the shortage of workers gets really bad and salaries skyrocket, big companies are going to demand the government to pass laws to facilitate legal immigration to the U.S. But until then, have fun paying more for everything.
Hopefully that's how it works out.
Yeah.
But it could be but that's really how it's going to happen. Like once they get pissed because they're not making money, they're going to be like, hey, yo, what the fuck are you doing, homie? Fucking get back in line. And he's going to get back in line.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right. A few more. This is just for... all the people out there who don't want to work.
¿Por qué alguien que se saca la cresta trabajando y que logra tener algo va a tener privilegios? La gente me dice, tú desde tu lugar de privilegio. Yo nací a 2 cuadras de acá, siendo el hijo del amante de mi papá, viviendo en otra casa, en donde tuve que sacarme la cresta y tuve que terminar manteniendo a mi mamá, y todo lo que tengo hoy en día es porque me he sacado la cresta trabajando. Y la gente me habla, y tú desde tus privilegios. ¿Qué privilegios? Eso se llama trabajo. El problema es que hay gente que no tiene las cosas que quiere, pero quieren que se las regale, porque no tienen los huevos para trabajar y para conseguir las cosas por sí mismos. Entonces, desde su sillón es más fácil decir, no, ellos tienen privilegio. El pasto del vecino es más verde. El pasto del vecino es más verde porque esa persona se levanta más temprano, le echa más abono y cuida más ese pasto.
Fix.
Papa, y entonces. Amen.
Right. This is a weird one. This is just like what a Japanese thing. What do you think about that?
That's wild. That's wild.
Oh shit. All right, I think we can finish it on this one. This one was actually sent to me by Jason.
Oh, word.
No, I'm serious. Look at these fucking Look at these jokers. No, I'm serious. Look at these fucking shit birds. We can't let them back in, smearing shit on the walls of democracy. Now, hey, I know I'm old as fuck. I get it, America. I'm tired. I'm slowing down. I make Al Pacino look like Timothy fucking Chalamet. I know I wasn't your first choice in 2020. Hell, I wasn't my first choice. You think I like getting a syringe of B12 plunged in my ass every morning just to stay alert enough to run this country? Shit, no. But these are the cards we're dealt, Jack. I'm gonna be so hopped up on goofballs and cocaine, I'm gonna make Don Jr. look normal. Reality is I can't step down and let who? Kamala run? Have you seen her as Veep? Get the fuck out of here. My priorities in 2024. Number one is I'm not the guy who sent a violent clown brigade to kill Nancy Pelosi. So all I can say is a vote for me is a vote for 4 more years of holding fascism at bay. Or as long as this ticker keeps pumping a minimal amount of blood for consciousness. And if you can't tell this is an AI generated voice, then lots of luck in your senior year. Whatever the fuck that means.
AI speech from Trump. I mean from freaking from what's his face?
Joe Biden.
Yeah. Well, no, we can end it. We can end it on there. Oh no, this is perfect right here. We ended on this. Give this girl props. This little girl is
them socks killing.
X Games shit.
Them socks. That came back.
She's 13. She weighs 84 pounds.
Oh!
No shit.
The trick she ends her sequence with, her run with, is I was like, oh shit. Watch.
Oh! All in them song. Imagine if anybody loses and
Right
that's
here.
the fit that takes it home.
Damn, that's
What does
crazy,
Gene
bro.
Woo do here?
I told
What
you.
the fuck?
She did a grind backwards and then she kick flipped off the rail as she was grinding and landed that shit.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah,
Where's
that's
that
a
lunch?
beef.
Remember
That's
where's
crazy,
that
'cause
lunch? And I was telling you.
what is that, the fucking they had the X Games
Yes, X Games.
for skating, bro. Yeah, I never even seen that.
Neither had
before.
I.
Like just like doing shit like that, like that's crazy back to back. That's a trip. Most of those fools be like, they fall or like, fuck up the trick. But damn, she was in there.
As I was watching that trick, all I was thinking, like, once she becomes an adult and like saying she like puts some muscle on, like at like the speed that she can generate, like the air she can get off of tricks now. When she gets older,
right?
That'll be some impressive. Let's watch this shit one more time. That'll be some
And that's the
impressive
fit
tricks.
that takes it home.
What does Gene Woo do here?
I told you.
That's just crazy.
That's wild, bro.
All right, so there we go. Hollywood Ghetto episode. Check my phone again. I think 33. Reaction heavy. Yep, 33. And that's pretty much it. Anything you want to say before we follow?
Man, that's it, man.
At Hollywood_Ghetto, Instagram at Hollywood Ghetto, Twitter, Lost Albert.
Instagram at Lost Albert, LOSTALBERT, and then follow my hustle page too, the archive at Lots of Simple Thrifting. No underscore, no nothing. Just that's what it is.